Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Go. In my video where I took this out for a quick test, that got nearly 1,000 views within 24 hours. That is absolutely astounding. Thank you very much for watching. And we are over 250 subscribers now, so that is brilliant. Thank you very much. Your continued support is helping me to create these videos for you. Today I'm going to tell you my brief experiences with this suspension. This is actually a non-branded fork suspension that I bought off of Alibaba, I believe it was, and I paid around £70 for it when it was first released. It is now between £35 and £70, depending on if they offer shipping or not. Mine included shipping, and that was for one piece. It is I believe there's oil in here, as there is oil that does come up a little bit. People do say that the oil will come out of here and you need to top it up. I've not experienced that yet. The seals are quite tight here. If you look on the Monorim site, you can find, I believe it's the Monorim site on Alibaba, that you can find this one for around £35. And they claim it to be better quality than the one that I've bought. I'm probably going to buy one and test that theory out, to be fair, depending on how much they want to charge me for shipping. They've got the ES parts, and it's the V1 for the Xiaomi 365 and the V2 for the Max. There is about an inch of travel within the forks itself. So as you can see here, there is a line when it stops, and I'm going to put some clips in of me jumping on it so you can see it bottom out essentially. The rubber seals around here keep everything in. I believe there's also a spring in there as well. And in the top here, it's just a hollow tube with a bolt inside. What is the suspension like off-road? It's not too bad. It could do with a bit more travel, but come on guys, it's a Ninebot Max. It was always a commuter scooter. This suspension is for commuting. Even the Monorim suspension would be more for commuting. It's mainly for the roads. I take mine off-road because I want to show you guys, and I enjoy that sort of challenge. I would quite like the rear suspension to go alongside it, but at this time I'm not sure if I want to fork out the amount of money that they require for that suspension, especially when there's shipping included in that. Maybe at a later date when they've come up with something. There are currently two issues that I do see with this design, and that is one, the fender, and two, there is a little bit of wobble within the stem. It's not much, but there's a little bit of wobble. The fender itself, I would like to have seen it being put over the top, as there's not enough clearance between here and here, so occasionally, because it doesn't sit in there properly, you've got 4 clips in the top here, and they don't really clip, they just guide it. You get a little bit of wobble in there as you're going along. It would have been nice if they went over the top and then bolted down through the top as well. If you own a 3D printer, you might be able to go ahead and create one that goes over the top and then bolts straight down through. I think that would look so much better. So with the stem wobble, there is a tiny bit there. Everything has been tightened down. So I've tightened here, here. I've even done the bolt within there. I believe the shaft of the suspension itself is actually probably just a little bit too small, causing that. You only notice it when you actually stood on the scooter. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down in the comments on what you would like to see next. See you next time.